All right, Pisces, this is your next 7 days, and you have a great energy here. You have Aquarian energy, house 10, and Mars energy. So you have a lot around career this week, all right, or your public image, how you present yourself to the world. The Aquarius energy is asking you to be a little bit rebellious, break out of the norm, freedom, right? Be yourself. We have the Mars energy, right? Aries and Scorpio energy, which says take action, be the leader, be the chief amongst all the Indians, right? You may find yourself up against some conflict this week because of this energy. You're different, your views, your values, how you see things, you're psychic, right? And you may find that you're just conflicted with everybody around you, right? People are going through some heavy energies, right? It seems to me that focus on your career, focus on what you know what to do, and just take charge and lead the way, all right? It is a very rebellious energy, so some of you could end up being triggered and might end up lashing out at somebody, all right? If people tend to cross your path this week, all right? This is your time. This is your time to be free and be independent. Let's see what the full moon has for you. We do have the full moon lunar eclipse along with this Mercury retrograde. So remember that a lot of bullshit is coming back around, and it is a time to slow down and self-reflect. So I will look at who or what's coming towards you, and I will look at the love blocks that you might consider releasing during that full moon, and I'll get a message from Aries through Pisces. All right, so let your fears dissolve this week, all right? Let your fears dissolve. Trust in yourself with that Aquarian energy. Trust in your uniqueness. This is a Cancerian energy. You could have Cancer around you, a Capricorn, Aquarius, or an Aries, a Scorpio. And just trust that you know who you are and you know your way. So don't let anybody's triggers or anything people say to you this week hold you back, although it could piss you off. All right, so we do see a Tower moment, all right? And we have the Three of Wands. All right, so it could be around work related, all right? But your ships are coming in. Don't lose sight of your vision. Don't lose sight of the future, right? You might have to step out of the drama this week. There's a lot going on. You might be walking into the office. You might be walking home. This could be a relationship, and they're just full of shit. They're full of drama, okay? This is your week to say, I'm sorry you can't handle this moon energy coming up, but you can, Pisces, all right? This is about moving on from this. You'll have a successful outcome, all right? But it depends on how you go about it. You could stay and fight, but all it's going to do is explode, because this is a Tower moment. So the universe is trying to clear something, move something out of your life that you don't need. So it's up to you how you deal with it. Either way, you're still going to move on past this. It's a temporary situation with this energy that's going on. The Three of Wands does say maybe short trip, short travel this week. You might be hanging out with some friends. You might be called to take action. Could be some opportunities. You know what? When I see a Tower moment like that, this is your chance. You're seeing clearly which direction to go, because everybody's going to be arguing, fighting, pissy, and everything around you. And when you stay clear-headed, you're going to see the pathway open up for you. All right, so let's see what else. We have the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio around you. There could be another watery energy on the horizon for you. So if you're expecting somebody to come towards you, somebody could be at a distance. Somebody could be moving towards you. Maybe you've had a breakup. Maybe you're moving on from somebody and there's somebody new coming in here. Also, there could be a problem with a boss. There could be a problem with a partner already here. And there's just a lot of drama, but it's going to be however you choose to go about this. Look towards the future. This is just a temporary setback for this case, right? You need to take charge. I do see for some of you, if you went through some sort of major shift in your life, you are moving in the right direction, and we see a possibly of a King of Cups coming towards you. I also see the Two of Pentacles here. So you got a lot going on. It's about prioritizing. And people are going to trigger you. People are going to trigger you. You're juggling. You got it. It's just about weighing out the pros and cons about situations. And this is going to be a week where maybe it's your intelligence. It's your ability to see through things and your spiritual connection that is going to get you through this situation and create a balance in your life. So I love that energy. Let's see what else is coming towards my Pisces this week. I see an old car. Some of you might be refurbishing an old car. This is Pisces energy, but I also see old habits need to die hard. Old habits die hard, so this could be the Tower moment. It might be you finally letting go of the past. All right, but I also see some of you could actually buy a car this week. I do see water carrier. I'm seeing more Aquarian energy come in for you. So I'm seeing very generous, a very noble, generous person, generous friend around you that might help alleviate any suffering. So when I see ships coming in, if some of you are moving, you may have a friend that might be helping you out. They might have a place for you to stay, or know somewhere you could stay it's cheaper, or they might be able to find you a place you're looking to buy a place or anything like that. But there's definitely a very unselfish person around you who cares for you, who's very helpful this week. All right, and it could have to do with a car or transportation. All right, I do see curtain call. I see this is like the Six of Wands, admiration, performance, appreciation, recognition. So you are being asked to step above. If this is work or even in your life, you step up and you be the chief this week, and you will be applauded for this. You will be rewarded for this. All right, so let's see any love blocks that you might have that maybe you might consider releasing during the full moon. If you're connected to somebody, there could be a Leo coming in. I do see a strong water sign. I do see an Aquarius, an Aries, a Scorpio. Ooh, that's too many blocks. Geez, Pisces. All right, what do you need to release during this full moon energy? All right, settle in. Some of you settle. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. And that's another energy here. It's moving on from somebody. All right, we have too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking, especially if you're coming from this situation here. You know, you have a more compassionate, more loving, more charismatic person coming your way. And we have lust, not love. So a lot of you confuse the two. Passion isn't the same as lust and love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. And I also have body shame for some of you. You feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. Let's see your money block, if there is any, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. What is your money block? I do see you got a lot going on. You are at the Two of Pentacles, so it does feel like you're just kind of juggling life and money, and you're trying to prioritize, and maybe you feel as though you only always just have enough, and so that could be one of your stories. So just being open to receiving money any way it shows up for you. I do see a generous person coming your way, an air energy. And I also see going to hell. Rich people go to heaven too. Release your guilt. I live my dreams on earth. And not worthy. You feel like you're not worthy to be rich. Do something nice for yourself. You deserve it. I deserve to be wealthy. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I feel like I ruined everything. Taurus, I missed you. Gemini, this is the end. Cancer, there is a third party. Leo, I'm planning on reaching out to you. Virgo, I still have growing to do. Libra, I'm afraid of commitment. Scorpio is your soulmate, Pisces. And we have Sagittarius, our story isn't over yet. Capricorn, there is so much I want to tell you. Aquarius, you make me want to be a better person. And Pisces, I wish I could take it back. I love you guys. This is definitely going to be a week of just stepping up and trust in your intuition. All right, there's a lot going on, a lot of people out there not handling the energies well, and a lot of triggering, a lot of sensitive people. And we, you know what, this is a time when we see how people truly act and truly are in our lives. All right, because we all can handle our triggers. You know, it depends on how we want to and how we treat others. And so just pay attention to how people treat you this week. All right, I love you. Take care.